For the rare and often misunderstood INFJ personality type, life presents a unique set of challenges and opportunities. As the least common personality type, making up less than 1% of the population, INFJ often find themselves walking a delicate line between their natural empathetic abilities and their untapped power potential. This journey begins with a simple yet profound question: what if everything you've been taught about being too much is actually holding you back from your true purpose? INFJ are typically known as the counselors, the empaths, the gentle souls who seem to intuitively understand others' pain and suffering. While this capacity for emotional understanding is indeed a gift, it's only one facet of the INFJ's complex nature. Beneath the surface of that caring exterior lies a powerhouse of potential that many INFJ have been conditioned to suppress. This suppression often comes from a lifetime of being told to tone it down, to be more agreeable, to avoid rocking the boat. But what if this very suppression is preventing you from fulfilling your true purpose in the world? The cost of perpetual peacekeeping. The price of constantly maintaining peace at the expense of your own truth is steep. Many INFJ find themselves exhausted from the constant effort of people-pleasing, their energy depleted from maintaining artificial harmony at the cost of authentic expression. This exhaustion manifests in various ways: chronic fatigue, unexplained anxiety, a deep sense of disconnection from one's own needs and desires, and often physical symptoms that seem to have no clear medical cause. The toll of suppressing your power extends beyond just personal discomfort. It affects every aspect of your life, from your relationships to your career, and most importantly, your ability to create meaningful change in the world. Understanding your inner monster. The term monster might seem harsh or negative at first glance, but in this context it represents something quite different. Your inner monster isn't a destructive force to be feared or contained. It's actually your power center, your truth teller, your protector. This aspect of your personality knows when someone is being manipulative, recognizes when a situation feels off, even if you can't explain why, and understands exactly where your personal boundaries should be drawn. It's the part of you that knows when to speak up, even if your voice shakes, and how to channel your insights into meaningful action. Think of your inner monster as a gifted guardian that has been locked away in the name of being nice. This guardian possesses incredible strengths, razor-sharp intuition, unwavering dedication to truth, and the courage to stand firm in the face of opposition. When properly integrated, these qualities don't make you less compassionate. They make your compassion more effective, your insights more impactful, and your presence more transformative. The integration journey. The path to integrating your power isn't about choosing between being gentle or fierce. It's about becoming fluid enough to be both. This journey begins with acknowledgement and acceptance of all aspects of your personality as valuable. Many INFJ have spent years trying to suppress their stronger qualities, seeing them as flaws rather than assets. The first step is recognizing that your intensity, your depth, and yes, even your darkness are all essential parts of who you are. As you move through this journey, you'll begin to explore and test your boundaries in safe ways. This might mean speaking your truth in low-risk situations, observing the results of standing in your power, and learning to gauge appropriate force for different circumstances. The goal isn't to become confrontational or aggressive. It's to develop the discernment to know when and how to use your natural strengths most effectively. Practical implementation in daily life. Integration of your power requires consistent practice in daily life. This begins with morning rituals that set the tone for authentic expression. Start your day by checking in with your intuition, setting clear intentions for boundary maintenance, and preparing yourself to speak truth when needed. Throughout the day, create designated moments for power pauses, brief check-ins with yourself to assess if you're maintaining alignment with your authentic self or slipping back into people-pleasing patterns. Evening reflection becomes crucial for reviewing your progress and planning future growth. Take time to acknowledge moments when you successfully stood in your power, maintained healthy boundaries, or spoke your truth. Also note areas where you might have fallen back into old patterns, using these observations not as self-criticism, but as valuable data for continued growth. Advanced power techniques. As you become more comfortable with your integrated power, you can begin to implement more sophisticated techniques. Learn to use vulnerability strategically, sharing your truth in ways that create meaningful impact while maintaining appropriate boundaries. Develop your ability to channel empathy purposefully, using your emotional intelligence not just to understand others, but to create positive change. Master the art of intuitive leadership, guiding others through understanding rather than authority. Relationship dynamics and power integration. As you embrace your power, your relationships will naturally begin to shift. Some people in your life may resist these changes, preferring the more accommodating version of you they've grown accustomed to. This is normal and even necessary. Not all relationships are meant to survive your evolution into your more authentic self. Focus on nurturing connections that support your growth while compassionately releasing those that no longer serve your highest good. In professional settings, your newly integrated power will manifest as increased confidence, more effective boundary setting, and clearer communication. You'll find yourself better able to negotiate, lead, and create meaningful impact in your chosen field. Your intuitive insights, combined with the courage to express them, will make you a valuable asset in any organization. The world-changing potential of integrated INFJ. When INFJ fully embrace their power, they become capable of creating significant positive change in the world. Your unique combination of deep intuitive understanding and emotional intelligence, when properly integrated with your power center, makes you uniquely qualified to address complex social issues, build bridges between different groups, and inspire collective action for the greater good. This isn't about becoming someone else, it's about becoming more fully yourself. Your gentleness becomes more powerful because it's chosen, not compulsory. Your strength becomes more effective because it's tempered with wisdom. Your impact becomes more profound because it's authentic, navigating challenges and making adjustments. As you work with your power, stay alert for signs that might indicate need for adjustment. Watch for tendencies to overcorrect into aggression, moments of disconnection from your empathetic nature, or signs of manipulation creeping into your interactions. These aren't failures, they're valuable feedback that help you fine-tune your approach to power integration. Regular self-assessment becomes crucial. Pay attention to your energy levels, the quality of your relationships, and the effectiveness of your actions. Make adjustments as needed, always remembering that integration is a continuous process, not a destination. The path forward. The journey to integrating your inner monster with your natural INFJ gifts is ongoing. Each day presents new opportunities to practice standing in your power while maintaining your compassionate nature. Remember that the world doesn't just need nice INFJ, it needs powerful, integrated INFJ who can speak truth to power, create meaningful change, and lead with both wisdom and strength. Your power isn't something to be feared or contained, it's a gift to be embraced and used wisely. As you continue this journey of integration, remember that every step toward embracing your complete self is a step toward fulfilling your true purpose as an INFJ. The question isn't whether you have this power, you do. The question is whether you're ready to embrace it, to use it, to become the force for positive change that you were always meant to be. The world is waiting for INFJ who dare to be both gentle and fierce, both wise and powerful, both healer and warrior. Your time is now. Your power is needed. Your complete self, including your inner monster, is exactly what the world needs. Are you ready to step into your full power and create the impact you were born to make? The journey begins with accepting all of who you are, and it continues with each conscious choice to stand in your truth, maintain your boundaries, and use your gifts for the highest good of all.